For this I was born.
Hey, handsome. Oh, I forgot the. Oh, he just hit me in the crotch with his tail. Good. Good shit, love. Yeah, Henry learned that from you. But he's not jumping at Tsavo as much. But he's probably thinking that's a big motherfucker right there. Not sure how big he is in comparison to his dad. And then I'm gonna bring Obi out.
For this I was born.
My name is ErwinValderramos, and I'm the dog messiah, lover of dogs and persons. Watch, I show
For
you.
this I came into the world.
Good. So look at this beautiful Boerboel. I don't know what else to call him, but he's a Boerboel Rottweiler mix. His daddy, the Boerboel, and his mama is a Rottweiler, and they're two beautiful specimens. Yes. So if you haven't already seen the first video, whereupon I pick him up at home, you should check it out. This is the thumbnail for it. You should watch that for context. But today he's actually going to be running loose while I do training sessions with my other training dogs, and things can get hectic because Obi, only one Queen Obi, is very dominant bitch, and then the handsome Craig Corso is very dominant as well, and sometimes he can be hot tempered. He runs a little hot, so we'll see how he does with them. I'm gonna shoot to keep him off leash, but I might end up having to leash him up depending on how things go. You don't want to miss it. Good sit. It's not all going to be on this one video. In fact, I'm going to start this particular video by introducing him to Tsavo. I'm going to put him out with Maggie. He has already met Maggie one time briefly yesterday, and she checked him because he was being too exuberant, and she always on medication for her ears, so she's a little tender around the ears, and she checked him. Yeah, so if you haven't already, check that out. In fact, if you're not already, follow me on Instagram. You should be. That way you can see what I and the doggy disciples are up to on the daily. Here's that video so you'll see what I'm talking about. Good. He's very playful. Very playful. You hear how he literally pounds the ground? Good Uchi Bear. Obi wants to come on and say hi too. Good. You excited? Alright, let her go potty first. Good. He's just excited and happy. He's a happy boy. Alright, I gotta pick up the yard, and then I'm gonna see about bringing out Obi and Craig Corso individually. So she just checked him. Good. There we go. So this is their second meeting. She met him and he met her yesterday. You see how exuberant he is? Really emphatic. He's a big boy. I tell you, I could feel the earth shaking beneath me. See? Oh, she just checked him. She wasn't mean to him. She just letting him know. Like I said, she has a perpetual yeast infection. It's a common thing with doodles. And she doesn't even really go in water often. But she's constantly on antibiotics and meds for it. Sucks. Little pretty baby. But she typically loves to play with dogs once they understand her parameters. He's a happy ass dog, yeah. I can feel the earth moving around. He's so damn heavy. No, he's not super thin herself either. It looks like she's trying to do a curtsy. You curtsy, mama? You know, I'm gonna cut around her ears. I gotta get her groomed. Good sit, love. Good, good, good. Awesome, huh? Alright. So, I'm gonna bring out Tsavo. And I'm going to be prepared, yeah? Just in case. So he has no context of this throw chain. But it's going to change. So I'll show you what I mean. Look, if I toss a chain right now, nothing. No reaction from him whatsoever. He doesn't understand it. But in time he will. He'll understand that it's a negative. Good, good, good. See, now they're kind of playing. He's just happy. He's goofy. She likes to wrestle. As long as she's not being part of her ear. She's happy. Alright. Alright, let me see if I can. Dude, he's really wild. He really likes to play. Alright. I'm gonna swap the battery out. And then I'm gonna bring out that Caucasian Ocharka. He's from the mother country. Russia, Georgia, one of them. Not Georgia the state, but Georgia the country, yeah? My beloved Tsavo. Good, 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 good. Good. Good, good, good. Hey, handsome. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, he just hit me in the crotch with his tail. Good. Good sit, love. Yeah, Henry learned that from you. But he's not jumping at Tsavo as much. But he's probably thinking, that's a big motherfucker right there. Not sure how big he is in comparison to his daddy. Good, 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 good. Hello, how may I help you? Let's see. It is. I'm in the middle of a meeting. Can I call you back, please? Thank you. Okay. Awesome. Good, good, good. Oh, he's being way calm with the magnificent Tsavo. Goofy. Oh, what in the good golly fuck is that? Could have broke my leg. If I had to guess, that was fucking Craig Corso. Good, good, good. I thought I'd broke him with that, but apparently not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put poop in there and then fill it back up, and then put poop on top of it, and that'll prevent that. Good. You know the way? Good fit. I was taught to fix that at the Canine Academy, and then this was a long time ago, maybe 19 years ago. And I never did it, but I've heard from other trainers that it works. It's an old method a lot of hunting dog trainers probably still use to this day. Is you fill that hole with water, you take the dog over to it, you dunk their head in the water 3 or 4 times. You do that every day for 3 days and it'll supposedly break them from that. I've never had the heart to do it. It's just, I don't know. I think that's where the whole idea of putting a dog's nose in their pure poop evolved from. And that definitely doesn't work. And I know there's people out there that say, well, that's what I do with my dog, and it worked. I stuck his nose right in his shit and he stopped shitting in the house. Well, that was coincidence. You know, somehow or the other he just communicated that it was negative, but doesn't mean that that actual technique worked. Good. Tsavo can vouch for that. And if I had to guess, pardon me, he going after some kind of roots or something, or a fucking earthworm. Good. So this is going a lot better than I expected. In fact, Tsavo's almost placid demeanor. I need to get him groomed. Hopefully it's gonna rub off on big boy here. Good. So, you know, I was talking to his mom and him, and I was telling him that I don't say the dog's names very often. I strictly go by the word good, especially when I have a dog that is new to my program, new to the boarding, the only word they really hear from me is good. I don't say the word no. I don't ask them to sit. She had mentioned that he typically sits when asked. Well, if that was working, then he wouldn't be here with me for training. And I don't mean that offensively. I'm just saying that that doesn't work. You can tell a dog to sit all the time, and that doesn't mean that they're going to behave any better. The way you go about teaching a dog to behave better is through actions, shaping, physically positioning them. This is why this dog is so good about doing that. I've never once asked him to SIT in this context. It has just been because he has learned that if he walks up to me and sits, he's going to get gratified. Oh, so kind, so sweet. Him just to love, Tsavo. So you see how he's walking up to me there? One thing that I will do to encourage the sit is, look, I'll pet under the chin. Look, see how he gets fucking crazy. You see that? Yeah. That's Obi. She wants to come out here and get it on. Get fucking crazy. So once he starts to calm down, putting my hand underneath his chin and petting him as I kind of pinch a little bit and pull up is going to encourage him to go into a sitting position. But right now, he just thinks my hand coming up to him is an invitation to play. He is misunderstanding that gesture as one of initiating play as opposed to initiating a different behavior. Not the good water, love. Not the behavior of playing. God damn, you hear Obi? My swift Obi? Alright, well guess what? She's gonna be next. Man, it's October and there's a bunch of mosquitoes out here. There's more mosquitoes out here than there were in the summertime. They're pretty good about spraying out here. In fact, they just sprayed maybe like 2 weeks ago, so it's odd that there's more mosquitoes now than ever. And his mom said to watch out with him around wood. So dogs love to chew on wood, and as long as they're not swallowing it, perfectly alright. Hell, it's one of the most natural chew toys a dog can have. And they're pretty cheap too. I oftentimes recommend people to put wood in their backyard if they have none naturally at home. I'm fortunate enough to have plenty here. The dogs love fucking with it. Hell, they'll go after the wood before they go after toys oftentimes. Speaking of toys, let me see how his reaction is to this, and then I'm gonna bring Obi out. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, don't let that happen to you. Good. Hey. Don't give a damn about this ball. Good, good, good. Yeah. He probably got good sit, Tsavo. So see, I'm using the good word theory there. For the uninitiated, the good word theory is acknowledging with affection your dog whenever they do a behavior that you're going to associate a command with. So if you happen to see your dog lay down, look at them and say, good down, good potty. Man, it took a long enough time to get there. He went without pottying for like a day and a half until he finally did it. Good potty. If the dog is in a sit position, when I walk into a room or walk around and they don't move, I use the good word theory by saying, good stay, good sit stay, good stay, Tsavo. And believe it or not, this works with time. He's dropping a dookie. I just said that. He went from being a dog that doesn't poop to he poops a whole bunch. All right, I'm gonna pick that up, then I'm gonna grab Obi, and that'll be in the next video. So I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, especially since you stuck around until the very end. If you haven't already, let's tune on still. Please do subscribe and call the bell so you'll be notified when I upload another video. Specifically, the video I just mentioned about the training session with Obi. And you don't want to miss when two monsters potentially collide. He and Cashapp and his little sweet boat thing, Carla Jean Corso, is going to be coming any day now. So we're going to be doing training sessions with him and her as well. Also, I'd like to thank his mom a whole bunch because she sent some money to get edibles for him and the other dogs. What a blessing, huh? So I'm going to be taking, more than likely him, out for a shopping training session. You don't want to miss it. In the meantime, he does have edibles. Like right now, he's particularly fond of a cow hoof. All the dogs love those things. And damn, so many mosquitoes. See you, man, bullshitting. Awesome. Thank you all so much. Bless you all. Power.